Hi, this is Bill McFall. I'm the publisher of the Real Estate Book here in Hampton Roads. We're North America's #1 real estate media brand, and we're Hampton Roads' premier real estate publication. And I wanted to first off wish you a Happy New Year and thank you so much for taking the time to watch my message. I wanted to start off my message, I'll make it as quick as I can, but first I wanted to share with you some cold, hard facts about real estate marketing and the internet. And I share with you a highlight sheet. This is from the National Association of Realtors, the 2011 survey of buyers and sellers. Most people, when I ask them what percentage of home buyers begin their search on the internet, most people say, oh gosh, it's 85, 90% people start their search on the internet. Well, that number is completely inaccurate. The truth about what percentage of home buyers begin their search on the internet is found here, and this is page 6 of the 2011 survey of buyers and sellers from the National Association of Realtors. Only 35% of home buyers, the first step in their search process was looking online for properties. So where does the 89, 85, 90% come from? Well, at some point during the search process, 88% of home buyers use the internet to look for a home. And that's actually down 2 percentage points from the 2010 survey. So from 90% down to 88% of home buyers at some point during their search use the internet, which is no surprise since most people use the internet. But only 35% of home buyers start their search on the internet. So what's that tell you? That tells you that you're being misled. Most people are telling you that are offering online-only marketing. They'll say, well, gosh, everything's gone online. 90% of home buyers start their search on the internet. Well, we know that's not true, and you can find this. Anybody that's a realtor can go to realtor.org, and you can download a PDF of this 100-plus page report that showcases what percentage of home buyers start their search online. It's only 35%. Now, I bring that up because the Real Estate Book, we offer the very best local print distribution. We have tremendous online marketing coverage for you, and now a whole suite of mobile products. And I bring that up because the shift has occurred now. The internet space is now, there's parity. There's no barrier to entry. You can feature your listing on dozens of websites just as soon as you input it into RAIN. So what's that say? It means that the challenge for you to stand out on the internet is becoming practically impossible. Whereas before you could have a competitive advantage by saying, well, your home's going to be on all these different websites. Well, nowadays that's taken for granted. It's a given that you're going to be featuring those listings on so many different websites. So because there's parity, there's no competitive advantage for you, you've got to really stand out. And how do you stand out? You stand out by having a marketing program that's going to give you the very best print coverage, online and mobile coverage. Now, the next thing I want to talk to you about is mobile optimization. Is your website mobile optimized? Well, think about that. And first off, do you know what mobile optimized is? Well, mobile optimized is a website that is built to be used and viewed on your smartphone. So a site that when you go searching for it or when you look for things, you're going to be able to see pictures of the homes. Everything's going to fit in nicely on your smartphone. And realestatebook.com, we're completely mobile optimized. So when consumers do a search on realestatebook.com from their smartphone, they're going to be able to do that very easily. It's going to be user-friendly and it's going to be in a format that's mobile optimized. And that's a big difference because most websites, and check your own, pull up your smartphone, pull up your website on your smartphone, and if it's not built, and if it's not basically your PC website in the same format, then that means it's not mobile optimized. It should have a different format. If it looks like what you're looking at on your big widescreen display on your computer, that means your website is PC optimized. So realestatebook.com is completely mobile optimized, and we, as a matter of fact, we've taken it a step further to make our book completely interactive. And we have created for each and every listing that's in the Real Estate Book, we've created a mobile optimized website for that property. And in addition to the mobile optimized website for that property, we've created companion text codes and QR codes for each property that you can then feature in the book. We can feature QR codes that when you scan the code will serve up all of your listings. Or we can also feature individual property QR codes, so we can have those on the ad. So if you want a buyer to scan one particular code for one particular property, you can do that as well. So we've got all the tools there for you to make us completely mobile optimized. And that's the difference because the stats have shown that currently 73% of local web searches are performed on these little smartphones, on your handheld devices, not on your computer. So with the majority of web searches occurring on your smartphone, that means that we're there. We're providing the vehicle for you to be mobile optimized and be front and center when someone's doing a search on their smartphone for homes for sale. And as a matter of fact, by the end of 2011, which has now occurred, smartphones make up the majority of mobile devices, and within a year, by 2013, more people will own smartphones than they will own their own computer or laptop. So again, that underscores the significance of why you need to be mobile optimized, and by plugging into what the real estate book offers, which is the very best print, online, and mobile, you're going to be able to take advantage of having a complete, well-rounded marketing, independent, integrated marketing program that is multimedia. And that really is going to set you apart when you're out there and competing for those listings, because many of your contemporaries have pulled back in the challenging market and they're just going for the freebies, which is everybody gets the online coverage. But when you're advertising in the real estate book, you're able to build a brand. You're able to stand out from the rest. And in addition to that, with all the online websites we partner with, and now the whole suite of mobile optimized websites and products and QR codes and text codes, you really are going to be able to take advantage of reaching those buyers. But in addition to that, you have a full marketing program that you can plug into for very little money on a monthly basis to be able to tell your seller that you're going out on listing presentations to, I'll feature your home in every issue of the real estate book until it sells, and all of their websites and now all their mobile optimized tools. And just to give you an idea, an average half page in the real estate book will run you about $275. But to give you a comparison of what the opportunity cost or lost opportunity would be, let's compare that to what you would earn on a typical sale or a transaction currently. Let's take, for example, a listing that you've sold. You've got the listing. You're the listing agent, $175,000 listing. You've got a 6% commission on that listing. You've got the listing. Another real estate professional has brought the buyer. So that means you've got 3% of that transaction. Now you are on a 60-40 split, which I think is very conservative. So of the $6,000, of the commission coming in, you're going to receive about $3,150 for that commission. And that's after splitting it with your broker. Now, if you were going to do a half-page ad, let's say $275 per issue, we have 13 issues a year, that's going to run you about $3,500 for the year. So for roughly one transaction of $175,000, you're on a 60-40 split and you're only the selling agent. You've pretty much covered your marketing for a half-page ad in full color in the real estate book, unbelievable coverage in print. Then you've got all the internet coverage and mobile optimized products that we offer for you. One complete marketing package. It's quite a deal. So I appreciate the opportunity to explain all that to you. And just to remind you, we do have an advertising deadline coming up. It's this Wednesday, which is the 11th of January, for the next issue that'll be coming out on the 26th of January. The ads run until about the 23rd of February. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call at 286-6731. And I look forward to discussing a marketing program that's going to be with you all year and help generate more listings and get more sales and help your bottom line. So thanks so much and have a great day. Take care.